a putt, K, for par. After the first putt at 17 ran, was it good, 8 feet past?
Right now she looks very comfortable with this position, but one more necessary straight drive. Oh, that's fine. It's going to be well to the right, but that's what she needed to do, is just stay away from the penalty area.
Oh yeah, that's just fine.
Stakes are high. As Wei Ling Shi looks for her leads by 2, a shot from right of the fairway coming up. Brought to you by Pure Silk, for legs that look and feel like. Wei Ling Shi, right of the fairway, leading it by 2.
She has 161 yards, exactly the same yardage on the last hole. But this playing quite a bit downwind, a little bit downhill. She's going with an 8 iron, which should put her more in the middle of the green, just protecting against anything going long and left.
Absolutely, Kay. Anything in the middle of this green, favoring probably the right side of the green as well.
She's gotten some favorable kicks, and she'll take every one of them.
Wow. She's barring a 3-putt of her own or a hole out from her fellow competitors here. Wei Ling Shi is going to be an LPGA winner for the first time.
I mean, it's going to definitely at least come out of the rough here. Yeah, we got it.
Okay, you said the caddies know where they stand. Wei Ling Shi, 26 years old, thinks her home in Eastern Seaboard, just south of here, down in North Carolina. Came to the LPGA Tour, won on the Symetra Tour, graduated to the LPGA Tour. This is her 7th season. 147 starts, and just a putt or 2 away from winning for the first time. As we come to a close here at the Pure Silk Championship, you talked about it earlier. Anyone who wins on any tour at some point has to play well, but also has to get a bounce or 2. Wei Ling has played well, and she's gotten a bounce or 2.
She's definitely gotten a bounce or 2, but she's put herself in those positions. I think what has really impressed me today is she just kept her tempo all day, and her putting was so clutch. I think the great par putt on 11, yes, she made a great birdie on 9, but I think that par putt on 11 was really kind of perpetuated the way she played the rest of the back 9. Obviously, the great bounce on 15 set up an incredible eagle, but then she still made the putt, and showed a lot of confidence with her flat stick today.
6 straight 1-putts in her 3rd round of 65, and now a chance to do what is it like?
Yeah, it's not easy.
Okay, cool.
Like the competition is stiff. You got to play 4 great rounds of golf. You got to play smart golf, especially around a golf course like Kingsmill, and that's exactly what Wei Ling's done. And to do it, admitting that she was so tired coming into the week, didn't have a lot of expectation, and it's kind of interesting what happens to a golfer when they take expectation out of it, and they just kind of let themselves play and take it as it comes. And Wei Ling has, just been very impressive today, all week.
Moria Jatanagarn is up. And here is another look at that putt that was so close.
And 2 beautiful strokes on the last 2 holes. Good chances, but just a little bit too little too late.
Alright, so it's going to be Wei Ling Shi first. She leads by 2. She's got 3 putts. Well, she's got 2 putts to guarantee it.
Yeah, it's kind of coming uphill, a little bit off the bank to the left, and then should move back to the left, close to the hole. Pretty good job landing it up there, Morgan.
Yeah, that's a good lead right below the hole. That's a dead straight 2-footer to win your first first golf tournament on the LPGA Tour.
The only other time she had the lead going into the final round of an LPGA event was with Jessica's sister Nellie, and it was in her homeland, Chinese Taipei, with all of the weight, the expectations. Back to your point about that burden you feel. She shot 74 that day. Nellie shot 68 and went on to win her first LPGA title. Now Wei Ling is a couple of feet away, regardless of what happens here. Jessica for a closing birdie.
She's going to take a week off, go back to Florida before she returns or heads out west to the U.S. Women's Open.
All in all, good week for Jess, and she'll take some confidence with her to Olympic Club for sure.
What would you say Jessica needs to do to break through and win a major?
Well, gosh, you just have to play well. You have to play smart, especially. I mean, let's focus on the next.
Moria for par. It's going to be a solo second for Moria, a place where Sister Area has won twice before. But a double bogey at the easiest hole in the course was our undoing. And now it's all here for Wei Ling Shi. 26 years old, her 147th career start, in her 7th season on the LPGA Tour. She persisted. And she's a winner for the first time on the LPGA Tour.
Thank you. Pick it up.
Exhale. Won't be able to see the tears through that shower. It could be a soak shower coming up as well. It's a tradition. Pure Silk events. 108th in the world rankings coming in. She's going to go shooting up these Rolex rankings after this. 66 in round 1. Came back with a 65 in round 3 to get a share of the lead, and then with everything hanging in the balance, she gets it done on Sunday.
Yeah, like I said, just impressive, very steady play all week, and great putting. It's hard to overemphasize that on these challenging greens we've seen players struggle with all week.
And our winner is with Kate Cockrell.
Oh my God, that's the first thing you said. 10 times you finished in the top 10. You had a second place finish at Pure Silk Bahamas. Now you are an LPGA Tour winner. What does this mean to you, your family, and your country?
For a second, I thought I won't cry.
It's okay.
But I mean, I'm 15. I can't hurt myself. I'm 15. I know there's a good chance. And I thought about myself that I've been waiting this for 7 years. I don't want to wait anymore. So I'm sorry. Just very emotional right now.
Understandably. You've worked very hard for this. What do you think the difference was that enabled you to pull through today?
Just remember all my coach say, all my family said, especially on last night, they told me it doesn't matter what I finish, they're still proud of me, and they still feel like I'm a good player. So those things I just show up, like pop up in my mind, like when I have a difficult shot. So I think that really support me a lot.
Well, you played like a champion all the way down the stretch. Beautiful golf today. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
The emotion tells the story, doesn't it?
Well, yes, I mean, we didn't see any nerves from her in her playing today, but those emotions showed just how nervous she was out there, just how much this means to her, how special it is, how long she's waited, how hard she's worked, and got it done today.
In style, staring down a proven winner like Jessica Korda in the final group. Maury Chitana going to winner as well, and she beat all comers, and she is a winner for the first time on the LPGA Tour. And a great beginning to a busy stretch of golf on the LPGA Tour. Next 16 weeks, got a couple of major, the Olympics in there, and we've got Wednesday golf, the Vanderbilt LPGA Match Play Championship from Shadow Creek in Vegas. We'll be with you on Wednesday. For Morgan Pressel, Tom Abbott, Jim Gallagher Jr., Kay Conrad, our producer Beth Hunter, director Pete Esposito, and our entire crew. I'm Grant Boone. Congratulations, Wei Ling Shi. You're a winner on the LPGA Tour.